Hi. Hello. This is Aquarium Rays here, and welcome to my video. Last time we went and defeated Lysandre after we broke into his lab. And then we went and explored the lab, looking around, trying to find the keys because he locked us out of the elevator. Anyway, we just got the key to the elevator from these two nincompoops. You know, the green one and the purple one? Yeah. They are like Skittles. Anyway, let's go down to the elevator area and start looking around. I want to see what's down there first. Okay, did I battle you? I did. Let's go down here. Oh, I could have accessed that door. Okay, doesn't matter. We just got to make our way over to that elevator. Oh, free item. Hyper potion, I'll take you. I have no qualms about taking free items. Let's go back. Okay, now we're at the elevator. Let's go in. I won't move without the elevator key. Wait, didn't we get it? Oh, maybe I didn't pick it up. Wait, let me go check. I swear I did pick it up. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me just go back and check. I might have missed it. Maybe. So let's go here, down here. Let's go this way. I think it's, where do we go here? I think maybe here. No! Okay, I maybe went the wrong way, but that is okay because we could try again. Oh, did I go the right way? Oh, I went the right way. Okay, did I not get the key card? I swear I got the key card. No, they just explained a bunch of the war stuff from last time. Where is the key card? I don't know. Maybe I have to go to this one? No. Okay, where do I go? I don't know. Okay, maybe I have to go through that one instead? Like this one. Okay, what's down here? A green teleporter. Okay, that leads here. Okay, so we haven't got the key cards yet. I think we have to do a little bit more battling. What's black glasses? Also, I guess we have to fight this trainer. Let's check on our Pokemon first. Okay, we are not in a good condition. Let's heal everyone up. Poor Chan needs a lot of healing, as well as Senko. Okay, let's go to bag. Heal, let's revive Senko. There we go. I'm glad I picked up those revives. Hyper Potion for Senko, and Hyper Potion for Chan. And just a simple full heal, and we'll get rid of the paralysis. I think we're good now. Let's hope this goes smoothly.
We in Team Flair burn with ambition.
Sure. You burn with ambition, huh? With those goofy outfits and goofy hair. You look like you got whipped cream but red on your head. Okay, maybe that's a little mean. Although they are a part of an evil organization, so I guess they use insults. Alright, let's defeat that mighty unit with a Pangoro. What is our Chan? Okay, on one sky uppercut. Hooyah. And goodbye. Honestly, the Team Flag grunts are way too easy to take out. As long as you have a fighting or water Pokemon, it's very easy. It's like they send out Pokemon what could do nothing to you practically. I don't know if I could one-hit it with Sky Uppercut, so let's use Body Slam and hope for paralysis. 30%? Yeah, I got the 30% hit. Thank you for paralysis. Well, I guess it won't do much, but let's now go for Body Slam and get this over with. He dodged? How can you dodge something when you're paralyzed? That's so silly. Imagine a paralyzed patient at a hospital gets a punch thrown at them, but they can somehow dodge it, even though they're paralyzed? Doesn't really make sense, does it? Okay, maybe that's a terrible example. Oh well, now we got through the battle though. Thank you, Team Fly Grunt. You wasn't that fiery.
Oh, you put out my fire. I'm nothing but cold ashes now.
Yes indeed, and you are my money. Thank you. I like earning free money from these grunts. Okay, let's go here. Walk up to this place. Okay, I think this is the place where I can get the keycard. Is this a keycard? Rare candy, not a keycard. Let's see. Looks like a library area, so let's see if we can check out some books. There's research material on the bookshelf.
The king couldn't escape war with those who targeted wealthy Kalos. The war grew so violent and ugly, the king was forced to send his own beloved Pokemon into battle.
Okay. The king's name was AZ, and he was born with the beginning and the end. He was both the beginning and the end. From the ultimate weapon, he used technology unlike any seen during that era to unite Kalos. For the first time. Lore dumps. The king was proud of the technology, and he had used to bring Kalos prosperity, but he couldn't help but use it in the way that had never been intended. AZ, the man who was king, disappeared. Understandable. There's research material on the bookshelf. AZ had a younger brother. It said he led legions of greedy souls who wanted to seize the Kalos region. Well, there was a war. What was happening in Unova? But that was against truth and ideals combined into one. It wasn't out of greed of the wealth of Kalos. Then possibly, could it be, Paldea? It could be. His dark intention was to make it his own, but when he saw how Kalos had been ravaged by the war, he took the weapon. His brother had created him, he buried the weapon deep underground. Why would you do that if you could take the weapon to take over the land? There's research material on the bookshelf. The king's younger brother told his progeny the location of the ultimate weapon and died. That is something to be used by sophisticated powers, not by humans. Human beings must create a world where such a weapon is unnecessary. Yeah, it's like a nuke in a way. There's research... Okay. When AZ, the man who was king, vanished, he took the key to the ultimate weapon. That is the item required to activate the weapon. Okay, that makes sense why he buried it then. Full of sorrow, AZ built the ultimate weapon. When he did this, he left with the following words. What's wrong with bringing someone you love back into this world? Without my beloved Pokemon, no other Pokemon have any meaning. Oh, so basically his Pokemon went ahead and died during the war, he built a weapon what was meant to revive it, or maybe it wasn't a weapon in the first place. He made something to revive his poor Pokemon, but ended up probably killing everyone else as well. Okay, the mountains will never know one another, but people can encounter other people, and people and Pokemon mix together. I see. Over the ages, people and Pokemon worked alongside one another and created many things. As a result of this, a leader appeared among the humans. That leader sought to produce even more goods. Increased production of goods created a gap between having haves and have-nots. A lot of philosophy, huh? When I was young, I went on a journey around Kalos with my Pokemon. I reached out to help those suffering because they had nothing. At first they were grateful, and eventually they began to take my help for granted, and demand more and more. Will fools like these people consume the Kalos? Did Lysandre write this? This world is stable and secure, so the population of people and Pokemon continues to increase uninhabited, unabated. But there is a limit to the amount of money and energy in this world it is capable of producing. Either everything is lost or only a handful is saved. This is something best not left to man. I must use a tool of a higher power. Lysandre, you lost it. Trust me. There's a report on the desk. When I was young, I went... Okay, I think it's just the same text, but in repeats. I think Lysandre lost it. Possibly. Oh well. I don't think the keycard's in here though. So where do I go now? I guess this way? I think maybe I have to go through this door. Oh, it's Dexio and Thingy. I'm back here. I don't know where the keycard is. It's gotta be somewhere. It's gotta be. I don't think it's here. It should be at the end, but I don't see it anywhere. I think that was the end area, so I don't know where the keycard is. Maybe I missed something but I didn't read. I think I have to get up there somehow, but I don't know how. It's like I need to get past this, I think. I don't know how to get past that. Unless I've already gone past that and I don't know. Let's go over here. Not where I wanted to go. I'm a little confused on my directions right now. Okay, I've not gone this way.
No, really. I understand. It's only natural to be jealous of a suit as stylish as mine.
I'm not jealous. Trust me, far from jealous. Golbats? Alright, I could defeat a Golbat. Let's go, Chan. Let's see. I think the best option probably is a body slam like always. But, Crunch is probably better because we get a stab bonus. So probably Crunch. Huh. Well, I would have thought that would have one hit KO'd. No! Wait, that was a terrible decision of mine. I left a fighting type against a flying type. What am I thinking? Okay, let's go to Steve and get this over with. My good old trusty Steve. Alright, let's use a Thunderbolt. Goodbye, Golbat. Golbat's defeated. And there we go.
Win or lose, style is all. In a suit like this, I've got standards to live up to. Man, I have standards.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for your money though. I need it to heal my Pokemon because you ruined them. Okay, let's go up here. I just need to get to that corner. More battles? How many trainers are in here? Gary, I've got a job for you. Gary the snail. He is such a great battler. It sure does feel good to let loose every once in a while. Spying on people's holocausted conversations gets boring pretty quick after all. Wow, you're spying on what I'm telling my friends? Okay, well honestly, I'm not surprised, but it's kinda scummy to do that. Okay, Toxic Croak it is. Yeah, I think Gary could... Oh no. If Toxic Croak has dry skin, I might have a little issue. So let's do the understandable thing. Gary, let's Mega Evolve. Let's use Focus Blast and get on over with this. Now, Gary, Mega Evolve. Huzzah! Indeed, Gary. Let's defeat this imbecile who sent a crow gunk against us. They need way more than that. Oh, it wasn't effective. I'm hoping he doesn't have gunk shots, and I'm glad he's not faster than me. Let's just use a return and get this over with. Here. Yeah, he stood no chance in as I mega evolved. 3 EXP and Steve's level 53. Rosary level 55. And now we got a Lipard to deal with. Yeah, one Focus Blast should take the Lipard right out. But I'm hoping they're not faster than me. Okay, good, I'm the faster one. Probably because I'm higher levels and mega evolved, I'm guessing. And there we go. Goodbye, Team Flagrant. Nice. My Pokemon like to let loose every once in a while too. Thank you for your money. I will take that gladly. Gladly, it's a waste of money because Pangoro had that amulet coin. I could have got double of that. Okay, there's the last trainer. I finally found her. Is there anything interesting on here? Nope. Okay, let's deal with this the hard way. Hey, Bluey, Bubblegum, Chewy, Thingy-my-bobby, look at me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, what, we're posing now? Let's fold our arms, be cool and stuff. Alright, now let's battle. Hello? You're that kid from the first cabin. On your lonesome this time? No. Oh, wow. Of course you're not. You have your Pokemon, huh? We gather data about all the trainers in the region through the Holocaster. So we all know about you guys. You know how the Mega Ring is used to awaken Pokemon's power, right? Just like how the Ultimate Weapon can max out a Pokemon's power. What? Looks like you and me are practically after the same thing, yeah? No, we are not. I wasn't torturing an Abomasnow. You bubblegum freak. Yeah, just a Houndoom. My Gyara could defeat that very quickly. Just one surf and it should be done for. I hope. Well, it is a fire type, it should. Goodbye, Houndoom. Bum 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 bum. Okay, they've sent out a Weavile, and alright, I think I could take out a Weavile. Let's just... Oh, it has pressure. Okay, no problemo. Let's just use a Focus Blast and get this over with. Oh, it's faster. Well, Weavile is a fast Pokemon. Now, goodbye. Taken out like Okay, I can never remember that word. Nickety split or something. Now we're level 57 thanks to our Weavile. We are getting mighty strong.
Like a true snail.
You are too strong. You and your Pokemon are most certainly not ordinary.
Indeed so. We are no ordinary trainer. We are the
Anyway, you are defeated. Ding ding ding. Yep, you did it. To the victor goes the spoils. Here, an elevator key for you.
Why in the world did the villains hand us over the elevator card?
It's so stupid. The power of the legendary Pokemon. The power to grant life to all around it. That's a mysterious ability that even scientists like us haven't been able to really decode. What do you think will happen if the world was fueled the ultimate weapon with something like that?
Well, I guess you're powering it with life energy. It would probably make people either live longer, energized, or prolonged life. Maybe even immortality. Maybe. Ugh. Okay, let's now try and go through the elevator. We finally did it. Let's go for it. Let's go down to B2. Bottom, I don't know what B stands for.
Alright, let's go see what's going on down here.
Listen, one who will face Lysandre.
Oh, it's that old man. I'm guessing this is AZ. Well, I know it's AZ, but yeah.
A terrible long time ago, there was once a man and a Pokemon. He loved that Pokemon very much. A war began. The man's beloved Pokemon took part in the war. Several years passed. He was given a tiny box. The man wanted to bring the Pokemon back. No matter what it took. The man built a machine to give it life.
You mean you?
He brought his beloved Pokemon back. He brought it back. Is that a Floette?
The man had suffered too much. His rage still had not subsided. He could not forgive the world that he had hurt his Pokemon he loved. He turned the machine into the ultimate weapon.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. A map of the Kalos region of the world, I guess. A very star in the sky. Ouch. That must have hurt.
The man became a bringer of destruction that ended the Kalos War. The Pokemon that had given life must have known. The poor Pokemon. There lives many Pokemon that were taken to restore its life. The resurrected Pokemon left the man.
Aww. Poor Pokemon.
Get the key back. It should not be used. Everything will vanish again. Do you want to know unending pain like I have? That is easy.
I do it.
He has the same name as the king that lived 3,000 years ago, and for some unknown reason he had the key. For the ultimate weapon hung around his neck. It's finally time. Follow me to my chambers.
Why should I follow you, Lysandre? Why can't I just send out my Blastoise and crush your skull? Don't worry, Lys. Don't worry, AZ. I'll get it back. I'll try. Can I just turn this off and free him? That's so stupid. Okay, AZ, I'll do the job for you. Let's go and defeat this man. This scum. Well, it shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. Okay. Let's walk up to him. So, the Pokeballs we received and the Pokemon we've gathered are where they need to be. I did all up and it means all preparations are complete.
The only thing left to do is put the plan in motion. I'm counting on you.
He is very pale.
One push of the button and we can activate the ultimate weapon from this room. I believe being a chosen one means you have the potential to change the future. Whether we activate the ultimate weapon or leave it safely underground will rest upon if you actually have the potential or not.
You really think I'm gonna believe that? You are most likely gonna activate it anyway.
Ho ho ho. You're the one who I've been heard so much about. I need to do a little research on you. Come, let's begin.
No, you are creeping me out. Stay away. I don't trust you, Dr. Xerosic. If that's your real name. Okay, it's just a Crobat. Shouldn't be too hard to defeat. With our trusty Blastoise. Yeah, the best move probably is to go for a Rock Tomb and get it over with. Cross Poison? Okay, it is fasteners. Although I do like Crobat quite a lot. It dodged. Okay, just another Rock Tomb and hope it lands. It's doing a lot of damage. Okay, that did not do as much as I wanted it to do. Okay, it's slower now, so we do stand a chance. Let's just Mega Evolve just in case it's still faster. Okay, we got our first. Just one Rock Tomb and we're done for with him. And it was a critical as well, it was a confirmed kill. Now let's see what else. Now level 54. Now it's just a Malamar. Let's see what we could do about this. It's a Psychic type, so it might be a slight issue. It has a high special defense, so probably the best move is a return. Yeah, just 2 returns on me good. It also has a high attack, I remember. Doesn't superpower? Oh yep, it has contrary. Malamar is dangerous on a battle if you could able to keep it in for enough turns, because its ability, contrary, actually makes it so. I think it's contrary. Basically, it makes it so when you do a move what standardly lowers, say, your defense or attack, like superpower, it does the opposite effect, but and increases your attack and defense. But it's kinda overpowered, that's why you have to be very careful. Let's just use a pin missile and get this over with. Goodbye, Malamar, you evil villain. Yeah, we are gonna have to pop in at a Poke Center after this. Now, 1700. Team Flare's 0-sick. You will not win.
Oh, you're wonderful. Your Pokemon are amazing.
Thank you. Free money. Okay.
You have tremendous skill and bravery. When you add that up, it means I will tell you something very interesting. It happened 3,000 years ago. The ultimate weapon was used upon an end to the war. If we use that incredible power, we can finally free Kalos of the foolish humans are plaguing it. Behind me, you'll find a red and blue button. One of them is the button for activating the ultimate weapon. Which one now? Come on, push it!
Okay, reverse psychology. So most likely, he wants me to pick blue, and it will not activate it. But knowing the stupidity and reverse psychology, it's going to be the red one. I bet it. Yes, we'll push the red button.
You pushed it. You pushed the little red button. Too bad for you. Pushing that button has enabled us to use the ultimate weapon. Don't feel too down. I would have activated even if you had guessed correctly.
Hey!
Come on, look at the monitor.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that in the first place. Yeah, Geosinge Town. Let's activate the ultimate weapon, I guess. The poor rocks. They went inside the ground? That's a little strange. And the giant crystal came out. And rocks are going everywhere. Oh no. And there's cables attached to it? This is very strange. It's like a giant crystal. And it's opening up. That doesn't look too good. That doesn't look good at all. That is definitely not good. With how much rocks are going in the air, that is very not good. Yeah, a big flower. Like flowets. I get the theming, but all the houses are destroyed now. I'm actually surprised they stayed intact though. The wood, I would have thought they would have all collapsed. Oh well.
Did you see? The ultimate weapon is reborn. The poisonous flower has bloomed. All shall perish, except from Team Flare. Look at Geosinge. It just bloomed in Geosinge Town. The boss's dream of creating a beautiful world will come true. And it all up and equals a victory for our science.
You guys, you are mentally insane. You are not mentally well. Okay, we need to go and deal with this issue pronto. Let's go and make our way to Geosinge Town. Urgently.